Hey everyone, what is up and welcome back to this latest episode here of this Kylo Zanzi My Play Karuma, guys. We are into episode number 13 here, and we are just back at our apartment here in Genk, just relaxing at the moment. And as you can see here, guys, we didn't actually get picked for this away Europa League game against Besiktas. So we are currently simming it here, and as you can see, in the 7th minute, Trossard goes and scores straight away, guys. Getting straight into this episode right now because we have got to play against Besiktas in the home fixture straight after this as well, guys. So that's going to be coming out very soon. As you can see here, we end up winning 1-0 nice and easily there. Got that one out of the way, so that is the first leg of that round done, and we'll be playing the next leg in this episode, guys. As you can see here though, we are just outside our apartment, and there's someone who lives in the apartment as well, waiting in the lobby. Her name is Ella, guys, and we went over and said hi to her. We've been seeing her go in and out as we've been going up into the apartment. She lives in one of the other apartments here as well, and we thought we'd go say hi, and we got a number, and I thought it was pretty cool to have a chat with her. So we've actually arranged a little date to go on, guys. Let me know what you think about that down in the comments below. And that's pretty interesting change for something to happen. As you can see here though, we are about to head into our next game, which is the game versus Besiktas, and it is away at home, and we're playing in the striking position, guys. So as we saw there, just a quick brief introduction to Ella. She is here living in Genk, Belgium as well. We've been seeing her going in and out of the building, and we thought we'd go say hi, and we ended up getting her number, and we're going to arrange a little date with her to do later on in this episode, just a coffee date, and see how she's getting on, and see if we can get to know her and stuff. Let me know what you think about that down in the comments, guys, and what you think might happen with that one, because that's a pretty new thing here. Especially we haven't really been focusing on that kind of part of life, which I think we should, as we are getting into this storyline and getting into this time here at Genk, guys. As you can see here though, we are about to get this game underway now in the Europa League here. Genk against Besiktas. We are at home. We won the last leg 1-0 in the previous bit of the simming. We didn't get picked for it, but we ended up winning with Trossard scoring the goal, which is great. And as you can see, guys, we're about to get this game underway now, and it's looking pretty positive with a 1-0 lead to try and carry that on and hopefully go in. They aren't the biggest team in the world, so hopefully we have a bit more confidence in this game, and especially against the likes of Porto, who we played against before. We kind of struggled, but we made it through, which is really great. So we've already overcome a decent opposition, so hopefully we can do that again today and overcome these guys and head on into the next round, guys. The next round will be a big one, because if we can get to that, we'll be really progressing through this Europa League game and looking like serious opponents for some of the other teams. As you can see here, number 15, Zanzi, the bold man, starting up front, guys. He's looking pretty awesome. He will be staying bold, by the way, anyone listening right now, till the very end of this series and the season for various reasons. But guys, here we are continuing on now with the first highlight of the game. 11 minutes in, a chance coming down the left wing for Trossard. Can he put this one into the box? We got Zanzi trying to get in there, but a back post cross and a volley, and it's just been saved by the goalkeeper, and he's going to put that one out from that guy's great kick there, but it's gone out of play, and it's gone out for a goal kick, corner kick, guys. As you can see, look at that. Fucking, that was nice. That was really nice. Unluckily didn't go in though. 13 minutes into this game, ball comes into the box at the near post, and it's gone in the back of the net, just like that. 1-0 up, 2-0 on aggregate, guys, and we have gone and taken a very nice solid early lead here, guys. 1-0, 13 minutes in, a great header from the corner, one from the initial shot, which is really good itself, and we've gone and scored a very nice goal just to solidify this lead now at 2-0 on aggregate, guys. If we can hold this till the final whistle, we will be heading into the next round of the Europa League, which is what we want at the end of the day. As you can see, the ball coming into the box here, near post header, kind of free, two players behind him, not really challenging him very much, and he's gone and won a very easy one in the 14th minute for scoring his second goal in the Europa League this season, which is pretty good, and he's going to be happy with that one, and as are we, because we're now 2-0 up on aggregate. As you can see there, 1-0 in this game. Let's see what we can do for the rest of this game and try and carry that on and get some more goals. Here we go, nice. 15 minutes in now, another chance coming here forward for Genk. We're going to let it through, nutmeg the player, a great ball from Trossard. Here we go, Ito, and it's gone in, guys. Early leads, just what we need. 15 minutes in, and we've gone and scored a second. 3-0 on aggregate. Look at that, Ito with the goal. He's been on fire since he started this game. He went and had that volley, won the corner, we scored that, and straight after that we got a through ball from Zanzi there through the legs of the player, and an instant through ball there from Trossard to Ito, and Ito's going to put it in the back of the net, guys, to make it 2-0 in this game and 3-0 aggregate, scoring his third goal in the Europa League this season. He's doing really well as well, and it's a good thing they moved us to striker, because I feel like we're playing better at striking position. I feel more comfortable there, and it's good that we can bring Ito in there on the wing to do the damage like he's doing. As you can see, guys, 32nd minute of this game now, running forward with the ball. Trossard, can we get this forward to Zanzi? Kind of, just about. Zanzi kind of touched it there, but it turned out to be offside, unluckily for us. Through ball in the initial through ball was offside, just Just overtook the defenders there at the last second, but yes, well offside, as you can see, just leaning forward as well. 57 minutes into this game, guys. We're well into the second half now, and we're looking like we're going to be conceding a goal here. Are they going to get forward and get one? Though it looks like they're going to cut a cross in. It goes straight into the middle, and a header. And a great save from the goalkeeper to keep that one out. Unlucky for them, but good for us, guys. We've kept a clean sheet here. The goalkeeper playing well. 60 minutes into this one now. Gary Medel pushing forward on the ball there, lays it through really nicely. They've got another great chance 61 minutes into this game to get a goal. They're really pounding the pressure on. Now another header. And Lenz finally goes and puts that one in the back of the net, guys. It is 2-1 in this game, but it is 3-1 on aggregate, so we are still maintaining a 2-goal lead, which is good. But if we concede too many here today, it will be the away goals rule coming into play, guys, which we don't want to see happening. As you can see right now, like that ball coming into the box, open header for the second time, and he's gone and got it straight past the goalkeeper. Unfortunately, not able to keep a clean sheet. And we've gone and conceded here. 62nd minute, Jermaine Lenz, guys, scoring his second goal in the Europa League this season. And here is Zanzi getting the game kicked off once again. 2-1 in this one. 2 goals scored nice and early on by us has really given us a good lead here on 3-1 on aggregate. And here comes the next chance now. 83 minutes in, guys. This game is coming to a close with only 7 minutes remaining, but they're coming forward with a chance to make it 2-1. 2-2, and it's been cleared away by the defense nicely there just in time. Guys, 90 minutes in now, about 2 seconds remaining. It's into stoppage time. Are they going to get one back here? It's been cleared away. Is that whistle going to blow? Is it going to go? There it is. We've gone and won this game, guys. We will be heading on into the next round of the Europa League, and we'll be finding out very soon who we will be playing against in that round, because it's going to be a pretty interesting one, because there's lots of big teams left in the competition now. So we'll be checking that out very soon. We've also got our date coming up with Ella, guys. It's going to be interesting to see how that goes. So as you can see here, we're just finishing this game off, and we got a very, very nice victory here. 3-1 on aggregate, which is just what we needed. And we've got a very solid lead heading off into the next round of the Europa League, guys. We've also got the league to start focusing on again soon as well, because there's some pretty crazy things going on in the league in terms of how the division is splitting in terms of championship and relegation squads. But as you can see here, guys, the quarterfinals, it's against Chelsea. We're in the quarterfinals of the Europa League against Chelsea. There's Leverkusen versus Milan, Inter versus Ajax, Real Madrid versus Lazio, and Chelsea at home for KRC Genk. Guys, it's going to be interesting. We're going to be heading to Stamford Bridge. As you can see, we've got 2 games in the league coming up, so 1 more in this episode. 2 international fixtures, which I doubt we will be getting picked for. And then there's the 2 games against Chelsea over here, and the fixtures for the league haven't been announced for April yet for the rest of the season until we finish off the final game. As you can see here now, guys, we have currently got 350 million euros in the bank at the moment, and we've had a few transactions of rent and pay coming in and out, and we're just meeting up here with Ella to have our little date. There she is there, just sat under the thing in the coffee shop, and we're just going to go over to her, have a bit of a chat, have a bit of a catch up, and just generally talk about stuff that's going on, because we haven't really had time to relax in our time here at Genk yet. We've just been focused so much on football that it's been really, really hard to actually have a social life, and I don't actually talk to any of the players off the pitch, guys, which is something I really should do. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about that, and where you see this little relationship going here with Ella, guys, because it's going to be interesting. It's going to be up to you guys how this pans out, so let me know in the comments down below where you want to see us going together, what you want to see us doing, and what kind of things we could be hanging out and doing, guys, because she's pretty cool and we're really getting along well, so it's really nice to have her just to catch up in a coffee and just kind of relax and have a good time talking to someone who we don't normally get to talk to, especially being here kind of online, so we know we're not here permanently, which is another big thing. So we will be heading back to Munich at the end of the season, guys. So as you can see here, starting striker once again for the next game in the league and focusing on that, which is about to start now. We've got that game in the league. Ito once again starting on the right wing, so we're going to be having him coming in, and Zanzi going up front once again. So hopefully we can get a decent win out of this game, guys. We've got a big, well, I would say every game in the league's pretty big at this stage. If we can win this, we should be fully progressing on through into as the top team in the championship rounds. If you guys know what happens, I'll show you in the next episode or 2, where the league gets split into 2 relegation rounds and a championship round. So if we stay in the top, we're currently in 3rd. If we can win this game, we will go up into 1 point off. We've got 2 games in hand though, so hopefully if we can win this and the next one, we'll go top. If we can get a draw and a win, we'll go top. And anything else, we will probably just stay just below them. But I don't think it matters too much at this stage. I think it just depends on how the fixtures are drawn. But if we're going to focus on this game for now and try and get the 3 points either way in the league, because we need as many points as we can to win this league. this season, guys. It's going to be a pretty tough league, but at the same time, we have a really good chance. I think they've already been knocked out of the cup, so we have the league and the Europa League to focus on this season. And as you can see here, we're getting underway with this league game now. Can we get a win out of this one? 6 minutes into the game, and we're starting this one off strong with an attack here. Zanzi making a really good turn around the player there. Can he get this one in the box? He's cut inside. He's won his team a penalty straight away. 7.5 minutes into this one, guys. The player gets a booking, as you can see there, Sandy Walsh. And Zanzi going, using his skill and getting taken out in the box to win a nice penalty. Look at that. Turns the player so beautifully and then gets taken out behind. We've gone and won a penalty kick here. And I think it's going to be Trossard to take this one. Can he tuck this away to make it 1-0 in this game? Of course he can, guys. He is on fire this season. And a nice little goal for him to add to his tally. We didn't get an assist for that one, which kind of sucks. But we did kind of do what we needed to do to win it in the first place. So we got 1-0 up on the scoreline already, 8 minutes into this game, playing well here in Genk, guys. It's really good playing for Genk, actually, to be honest. It is easier in the league games, that's for sure, and then when we head off in the Champions League playing against his opposition, it does get harder, which is nice to feel the difference in class. And like when we play for Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga, it was definitely a lot harder to generally play as one player, because the opposition teams were just way better. So it's kind of good to have this experience, and maybe the manager was right at Bayern Munich to give us this opportunity, because we're really relishing it at the moment and getting some good form and some good practice in. But look at this for a shot, just wide of the goal, guys. Not able to get it on target. Zanzi, unfortunately. 27 minutes into this game now, continuing on now. We've got to head it down there. We've got to lay off here to Zanzi. Can he take a run around the man? Yes, he can. He's going to cut inside once again. He's going to tuck it away. Yes, he has. 28 minutes in. 2-0 up, guys. And we are just running right here at the moment in every competition so far. Zanzi there just come into this Genk side, and he has been on form in nearly every single game he's played. We've been rested at the appropriate times, which is good from the manager. We haven't been overdone, and we've been having good rest, good play time, and scoring great goals and getting great assists. Look at that. But a skill cut inside, did them all up, and 5 goals in the Pro League really shows it. We've only been playing, what, 5 games, I think, this season in the Pro League. And we've gone and done really well. We'll have to look at the stats at some point soon, guys. But as you can see there, 2-0 up in this game. Zanzi, 29 minutes in, taking a very nice lead for the team and really helping us solidify this at the moment. 44 minutes in, just before halftime. And here we come with the first chance of this little section, guys. And here we come for getting past a few players, trying to cut inside here, trying to cut inside again. Got around our man. Took a shot there. Didn't quite get it past him. Very close indeed. On an 8.3 rating at the moment, which is really good. Got Trossard there, running fast, doing some really great skills at the moment. A layoff there. Surely this is going in. It's laid back to Zanzi. That was a great layoff, but Zanzi's shot was awful, and it went straight to the goalkeeper's hands. 60 minutes into this one now, and here we come with another forward chance for the opposition team, guys. They're boosting into space at the moment. They're in the left wing. The ball goes into the near post, and every goal we conceded this season has been a goddamn header. It's really annoying to see that FIFA 19 is just so oriented on headers, because there was other FIFAs where they just weren't headering anything in, and then there's this kind of FIFA where they're just heading everything in. I swear every goal we've conceded just about has been a cross and a header. That's all they're doing, and it's really frustrating, as you can see there, and just nobody marking him whatsoever, like no defenders tracking back. And we paid the price, guys. It's 2-1 on the scoreline, and we're doing all right. We've got 2 goals, but things like that are really frustrating because they could easily be stopped, but no one seems to be marking them. Here comes Trossard after playing pretty well in this game, coming off of Paintsil. Paintsil coming on as we are 2-1 up still, looking to defend this lead into the second half, guys. Can we do it? 10 minutes left to go. They have a corner kick here. Are they going to equalise with this one? The ball's gone into the box, headed clear, and we've got a good chance to run away with this one if we can grab it, but it's just gone over our head. And here they come with another chance, guys. Having a shot there, and it's gone in the back of the net for the equalising goal. That one, a long shot on the edge of the box from that corner rebound. And we've gone and conceded again, guys. It's 2-2 on the scoreline now. 10 minutes left remaining. Are we going to be able to get anything back from this game, or is this going to end as a 2-2 draw? The other teams seem to be piling on the pressure pretty well, and that low shot there just flying past the goalkeeper and into the back of the net, guys. And that's his first goal in the Pro League, believe it or not. That was a pretty nice goal, and that was his first one to score this season. So he's looking pretty happy with himself. We're 2-2 on the scoreboard now with 10 minutes remaining. Can we pull something out of this one, guys? Here we come with the next chance now. It is the 83rd minute. A throw in here for us. Excuse me. I'm going to get the ball laid off nicely here. Running forward, Zanzi on the ball. Can he cut inside with this one? Yes, he can. He's opened up a bit of space, but it's just not enough. And the layoff pass went to the player, but not in a very good position, guys. On a 9.0 match rating at the moment, so playing well, but we're into the 92nd minute now, and I think this game is about to end. 2-2. There it goes, guys. We're going to be heading out of this one now with a draw and 1 point on the table, and with 1 game still in hand to get the 3 points that we need to go top before the end of this first leg of the season. So if we can do that in the next game, in the next episode, that'll be great. We've also got Chelsea coming up which is something to really look forward to, guys, and make sure you're around to see the Chelsea games, because that's going to be pretty epic. That's going to be in the Europa League quarterfinals, guys. We've made it all the way to the quarterfinals, so a few games to go, and if we can win those, we will be in the final, which will be crazy if we can do that. Got to get to the semis first as well, of course. But guys, as you can see, just finishing up here at the game, heading home after that away game. 2-2 on the scoreboard, 1 point on the table. And here we are, guys, heading back to the home now. We just arrived. We just came out of the elevator going into the apartment. And we're back at home in Genk. And we're just going to relax, guys, as we finish this episode off. As you can see here, we've got 1 game in hand left in the league. If we can win that, we'll go tied top with 63 points and better goal difference. So we will end up winning this half of the league, and then we'll go into like a, see it says regular season at the top there, we'll end up changing it to like 3 sets and fighting out for the top spots in that one as well. So guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, please give us a like, please share and subscribe if you haven't already. Join the family, guys, as we progress through into the FIFA 20 My Player. This is Kylo Zanzi, and we're going to be finishing this episode off here, guys. I hope to see you in the next one, and make sure you leave your comments down below. Peace out.